Ever wondered how a simple roll of toilet paper begins its journey in a forest and ends up in your bathroom? Let's uncover the surprising process behind this everyday essential. Toilet paper. It's a staple in bathrooms around the world, an essential part of our daily hygiene routine. We often take for granted this simple yet crucial product, rarely pausing to consider its journey from the forest to our flushing toilets. The production of toilet paper is a complex process involving forestry, chemistry, engineering and manufacturing, all working together to bring us this everyday necessity. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, toilet paper plays a silent but vital role in our lives. Its softness provides comfort, its absorbency ensures cleanliness, and its disposability offers convenience. But how often do we stop to think about where this essential item comes from and how it's made? The journey of toilet paper begins in managed forests where trees are grown and harvested for paper production. Softwood trees like spruce, pine and fir are preferred for their long, strong fibers. These trees are harvested using sustainable practices to ensure forest health. New trees are planted to replace those harvested, protecting biodiversity. Harvested logs are transported to paper mills for processing. At the mill, logs are debarked and chipped into small pieces. The wood chips are pulped into a slurry-like mixture called pulp. This pulp is the raw material for making toilet paper. The process balances raw material needs with environmental responsibility. Sustainable practices and efficient transport minimize the ecological footprint. Transforming rough wood chips into a smooth, pliable material suitable for toilet paper requires breaking down the wood fibers into a substance called pulp. This process, known as pulping, can be achieved through two primary methods: mechanical pulping and chemical pulping. Mechanical pulping, as the name suggests, involves using grinders to physically tear apart the wood fibers. This method requires a significant amount of energy but preserves most of the wood's natural lignin, a complex polymer that gives plants their rigidity. While mechanical pulping is cost-effective, it produces a weaker, coarser paper typically used for products like newspapers and magazines. Chemical pulping, on the other hand, employs chemicals to dissolve the lignin, liberating the cellulose fibers that give paper its strength and softness. This method produces a higher quality pulp, resulting in softer, stronger and brighter paper, ideal for toilet paper. However, chemical pulping requires additional steps to treat and recycle the chemicals used, making it a more complex and potentially environmentally impactful process. Regardless of the method, the resulting pulp undergoes a series of washing, cleaning and bleaching stages to remove impurities and achieve the desired whiteness. The pulp is then ready to be transformed into paper, embarking on the next stage of its journey from a slurry-like mixture to a familiar household product. With the pulp refined and ready, the next stage involves transforming this semi-liquid mass into thin, continuous sheets. This transformation takes place on a massive paper machine, a marvel of engineering stretching over several football fields. The pulp is diluted with water and fed onto a moving wire mesh. As water drains, fibers interlock, forming a weak, wet sheet. This sheet passes through rollers that press out water and compress fibers. Heated rollers dry the paper and impart a smooth finish. Depending on the desired texture, the paper may also be passed through a creeping process where a blade scrapes the paper off a heated drum, creating the characteristic crinkles and folds of toilet paper. These crinkles enhance the paper's softness and absorbency. The continuous roll of paper, now resembling a giant white ribbon, is ready to be transformed into the individual rolls we use every day. This involves cutting, winding and packaging, ensuring the final product meets high standards of quality and hygiene. Prepping the rolls, cutting and packaging. The enormous roll of paper produced by the paper machine is far too large for everyday use. The next stage involves cutting this massive roll into smaller, manageable rolls. High-speed sawing machines slice through the paper with precision. The individual rolls are then wound onto cardboard cores. The final stage involves packaging the finished rolls. Packaged rolls are bundled into larger units, ready to be shipped. Before the packaged toilet paper rolls leave the factory, They undergo a battery of quality control tests to ensure they meet stringent industry standards. These tests assess various parameters, including softness, strength, absorbency, and whiteness, ensuring that the final product meets consumer expectations. Softness, a key characteristic of toilet paper, is evaluated using specialized instruments that measure the paper's texture and pliability. Strength, crucial for preventing tearing and ensuring durability, is tested by measuring the force required to break the paper. Absorbency, another vital factor, is determined by measuring the amount of liquid the paper can hold. Once the toilet paper passes all quality control checks, it is ready for distribution. The packaged rolls are loaded onto trucks and transported to warehouses where they are stored in a climate-controlled environment to preserve their quality. From there, the rolls are dispatched to retailers, making their way to supermarket shelves and eventually into our shopping carts. The journey of toilet paper from forest to bathroom is a testament to the interconnectedness of nature, technology, and human ingenuity. It's a process that involves careful planning, sophisticated machinery, and rigorous quality control to deliver a product that we often take for granted, but rely on every day. While toilet paper is undoubtedly an essential part of modern life, its production comes at a significant environmental cost. The pulp and paper industry is a major consumer of natural resources, particularly trees, and requires substantial amounts of water and energy for manufacturing processes. Deforestation, driven in part by the demand for wood pulp, contributes to habitat loss, biodiversity decline, and climate change. The chemicals used in some pulping and bleaching processes can pollute waterways and harm aquatic life. The transportation of raw materials and finished products generates greenhouse gas emissions, further exacerbating climate change. Moreover, the disposal of used toilet paper presents its own set of environmental challenges. Most conventional toilet paper is not biodegradable and can clog sewage systems, leading to costly and environmentally damaging overflows. The production of toilet paper from recycled materials helps to mitigate some of these impacts, but requires separate collection and sorting systems, which can be challenging to implement. Addressing the environmental footprint of toilet paper production requires a multi-pronged approach encompassing sustainable forestry practices, innovative manufacturing technologies, and responsible consumer choices. As awareness of the environmental impact of toilet paper production grows, the industry is actively seeking sustainable solutions to reduce its ecological footprint. These efforts focus on minimizing water and energy consumption, reducing reliance on virgin wood pulp, and exploring alternative fibers and manufacturing processes. One promising avenue is the increased use of recycled paper as a raw material. Toilet paper, made from recycled content, requires significantly less water and energy to produce than virgin pulp paper and helps to divert waste paper from landfills. Many manufacturers are incorporating increasing amounts of recycled content into their products, and some brands are even made entirely from recycled materials. Another area of innovation is the development of alternative fibers, such as bamboo and sugarcane bagasse, for toilet paper production. These fast-growing renewable resources offer a more sustainable alternative to traditional wood pulp, requiring less land, water, and pesticides to grow. Moreover, some of these alternative fibers are naturally biodegradable, reducing the environmental impact of disposal. Technological advancements in paper-making processes are also contributing to a greener future for toilet paper. New pulping and bleaching methods utilize fewer chemicals and generate less waste, minimizing pollution and resource consumption. Energy-efficient drying and manufacturing technologies further reduce the industry's carbon footprint. While the toilet paper industry makes strides towards sustainability, consumers also have a crucial role to play in reducing the environmental impact of this everyday product. By making informed choices and adopting responsible consumption habits, we can collectively contribute to a more sustainable future for toilet paper. One simple step is to choose toilet paper made from recycled content or alternative sustainable fibers. Look for products with credible certifications such as the Forest Stewardship Council logo, which ensures that the wood pulp used comes from responsibly managed forests. Reducing our overall consumption of toilet paper is another effective way to lessen our environmental impact. Simple changes, such as using one less sheet per use or switching to reusable alternatives like bidets, can add up to significant savings over time. The journey of toilet paper, from the forest to our bathrooms, is a complex one with both environmental challenges and opportunities for sustainable solutions. By supporting responsible manufacturers, making conscious purchasing decisions and adopting mindful consumption habits, we can all contribute to a future where cleanliness and environmental responsibility go hand in hand. As we've traveled through the intricate journey of toilet paper from the forest to our bathrooms, we've seen the impact of our choices on the environment. Every step from harvesting trees to packaging the final product holds opportunities for positive change. By choosing recycled or sustainably sourced products and being mindful of our consumption, we can make a real difference. Remember, every small action counts. By supporting eco-friendly brands and reducing waste, we contribute to a greener, cleaner planet. Let's take this knowledge forward and be the change we wish to see. Together, we can ensure that future generations enjoy the beauty and resources of our planet just as we do today. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Stay informed, stay responsible, and let's make sustainability a part of our everyday lives. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into how we can all live a little greener one step at a time.